Hello everybody, welcome back to Raccoon City. It has been a little while. I did have the Nomads video out last week. I also put a post up. A post that kind of involves all of you because I do this project for myself, but I also do it for you guys. So if you haven't checked that out yet, please check it out and vote. Yes, it's thundering. I did want nighttime and rain. But that is awfully loud. Right, I do want to show you what progress I have made. And we're starting off inside Kendo's because... Oh, I've left my brightness up. 1 second. There we go. That's much better. Much more atmospheric. So, yes, we got all of this done a couple of episodes ago. And as you can see, another reason why I'm doing this at night is I do need to make sure that this whole place is mob proof. It should be. It should be. I have got... Oh, I need some light sources down. Goodness sake, I might need some light sources down there. I might have to stick an earphone warning on this. Yeah, so we completed this last time. But as you can see, I've now finished the top of this building here. And I've also started adding in some more areas of the whole of Raccoon City. So we'll just head through this little bus, which luckily, no mobs so far. That's always a good thing, because when you're trying to build in detail, I've still got this area to do. As you can see, I've not just done the fire truck, which I did last time. I've incorporated in all of the crashed up squad cars, some of the broken barriers. And if we head through here, we've got a wandering trader. We've also got the smashed up truck, and this is open because, well, my storage and my smelter and all my auto farms are all through here. What else have I done? Oh yes, so we've added in the bookstore on the corner. I just need to wax and oxidize some of this. This was supposed to be a leather farm, and yeah, it doesn't work. This is what happens when I try and do redstone. I've also not done the backs yet, because this corridor I need to do. I've also had to retweak this from last time. I think this was a couple of blocks over this way, but in my original creative build, it was about 10 blocks over this way. So, this is another reason why I have fire tick off. All my maps are made out of wool, and there's no way in hell's bells am I letting this thing burn. Right, that was a lucky landing. That's pretty good for me. So this is the outside of the pharmaceutical area that you come to. So I've just done the outside because I was trying to get the map layout done. I've got a lot more detailing to add in here. What else? What else is... You know what? Let's just sleep real quick. Boop. Right. Okay, what else have I done? Oh yes, the basement. I'll just fly down there now and show you. So down here, I've added in some of the lighting and done the walls. But I've now got the vehicles in. There's still a few minor details I need to add in. I've switched out the magma slime ball things, because I think the gold ones, I think gold bars look a bit better, and to be fair, I'm not short on gold. The idea of the raised platform, it would be nice to be able to make the armor stands invisible. Same with the item frames. I have looked on Marketplace for a texture pack or a resource pack, and I cannot find one. So the cars are now in. The lighting's pretty good. It is spawn proof. I don't know how, but it is spawn proof. This is where I step through here and get blown up by a creeper, isn't it? I haven't done any more detailing over there, I don't think, and I've still got some bits I need to add in here. I'm sort of tittle-tattling at the minute between areas, and also if I run out of resources and can't be bothered to go and get them, I'll just move on to something I have got the resources for. So if we head out of the sewer, I've now got the bit to the water treatment plant pretty much done. Again, changed out the block palette, just gone in with a bit more detail. I don't know about this, because the gate in the game is wide open, but it's like a 2 wide gate, and yeah, I can't really have it at an angle, so I'm leaving that and seeing how I feel about it. Again, I am taking some creative liberties, but yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. And then eventually I'll need to get some more iron blocks. I'm not short of iron to create the vent shaft you pretty much throw Ada through. And this is what I've been working on today, which is why I've got these fence posts here. So it would have been better to show it at night. Added in a few extra different block pallets to how I did it originally. You'd come through here with Ada. Eventually you'd come out through there with Sherry. So I've somehow got to link this up all the way down. Ignore that. I made these silos and they basically became mob farms. So that's what I turned them into. And that noise is our happy ghast. Where is he? You know he's down. There he is. He actually came in very handy for doing the bottoms of this, because I managed to build it from underneath. I need to get rid of this kelp. I just needed to make it a flat water source. Now for this part here, you wouldn't see this, but I've put in the 2 silos, but because of where it links up back here, I've also made a start on doing the backs of these buildings. And also I needed to add in some glow lichen as I was getting the odd few mobs. So I think what I'm going to do here is maybe turn this into some form of car park for, you know, the treatment plant, water sewage facility, whatever it's called. I can never remember. And then somehow link these roads up, probably bring this fence round here and along. I've started linking up some more paths as well. I know I'm probably sounding like I'm very uncertain about a lot of things. It's because I am. I've been working on so many different bits and trying to remember what I have done and haven't done, and what I plan to incorporate and don't are 2 different things. I also made a bit of a dummy because I wanted to update the map, and if I just nestle around here somewhere, I decided to sign this map. It's a bit faint, but you can see it right there. I was going to hide it and see if anyone spotted it, but yeah, it doesn't show up on the map because it's deep slate and cobbled deep slate, and they both show up the same texture. So yeah, again, a lot of these are still facades at the minute, but I would like to get the backs done for them. I plan on getting round here finished off. I need to get inside there done, a few bits on the roof. I did run out of smooth sandstone, which I'm hoping in our smelter over here has smelted. And of course, the second I start streaming and recording, the dog goes mental. I may have to either end this shortly or pause for a moment. But I actually think that is everything I've done. Is there anything else I haven't? Let's have a look at the map. That'll tell me, because I know I've not updated it recently. So let's just take a quick nosy. I'm lost in my own place. I get streamer brain. Brain just decides not to function. Okay, so that one's updated. This one. There, that one's now updated. I think... yeah, just a few little bits here and there. Yeah, not much. But it's getting there. It's getting there very, very slowly. And yeah, I think that is pretty much it. That's all I've done over the last week. Well, I say all I've done. It's been one heck of a resource grind. I to and froed from farms and badlands and everywhere else just to try and get the materials I need AFKing at my sheep farm for the wall. Going for quartz. I really need to get a piglin trader set up, but with fire tick turned off, I can't have a gold farm because it relies on the fire tick spread. What's that? Oh, that's from my basalt. Yeah, I went and had to go to my farm. Oh, I did have a magma block. Is that the only one I've got? That's for something else. I'll cover that another time. But yes, that's where we're up to. And I want you all to let me know what you think of the thumbnail. Now, I'm kind of in 2 minds when it comes to using AI. But I've got all the artistic skills of a lemon with no hands. Which a lemon doesn't have hands. Right, you know what I mean? Basically, I'm crap at art. So I actually used ChatGPT, one of those two, to craft me a thumbnail, and I was actually pretty happy with it. I've done the text because I can pretty much use paint. That's it. That's it. So let me know what you think of the thumbnail, and yeah, let me know what you're thinking of the progress so far. Long way to go, but I am chipping away at it slowly but surely. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Take care. Be good people. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye. Bye.